And if you're not in shape and you're not fit, it's sort of a long walk to get. I mean, we had to get off our plane, get on a little bus. The bus drops you off, and then there's this really long ramp to get you up into the terminal. Then you go down the terminal to the middle. Then you have to go down the escalator through a really long tunnel, up the escalator, and then we came down to this end. So they got the tunnels are underneath over there, so it's a long little hike. And for some people, it's tough, and they got to get the little carts and they got to get the different uh, wheelchairs or different things to help them. And it's really an ordeal because they got to take one cart to take them to the escalator. Then they go down the escalator. They got to get the other cart to take them through the tunnel. They go up the other escalator. They got to get a third cart to take them to their other airplane. And some people had no choice for that. And that's glad that they have the services to help. But if you keep yourself in the best shape possible, it's going to make it easier for you to travel and to do those things. And it's also going to make it a lot safer if an emergency happens and you have to respond. And that's why I hound on, I don't want you to be an Olympic athlete. You don't have to be in, the most best shape ever, but keep yourself fit, keep yourself in shape so you can get off a plane, walk through the big long tunnel and not be out of breath and have, enjoy your time doing it instead of laboring and like, oh my gosh, it's so long. And I'll tell you, I've had a couple times where I've run through that tunnel. I've ran through the tunnel and I've made my flight. I've run through that tunnel and missed the flight. Sometimes they have these really short connections here at Salt Lake City, and you do the best you can. But it's just a little tip for today from the airport. On the way down to Vegas, we're going to go get a bite to eat and something to drink here pretty soon because we got a layover and just sort of enjoy the airport. But I wanted to make sure I did the live and got on and said hey to everybody. Pretty short one today, because the main thing I wanted to talk about is being in shape and how important it would be. Just makes traveling a lot easier, a lot more enjoyable when you're in shape and fitness and you're not worried about, oh my God, I can't take another step and to get there. And it's sort of funny when we're going through the tunnel down there. On one end, they put a new big old sign. It's a big mural on the wall. And it said something like, doctors recommend getting 10,000 steps a day. We're just trying to help. And then on the other end, they had this big old mural sign saying, think of it as cross training for your ski trip or something. So, I mean, they're realizing that it's a long tunnel. And they probably got a lot of complaints about it from people that don't like that long tunnel. I didn't like it when I was running through it and missed my flight, but those things happen too. Going to talk a lot more about traveling and different things and upcoming things. I'm actually working on a course on travel safety, and not just being safe when you travel, but enjoying travel a little bit more. Because remember, it's enjoy life safely. I want you to enjoy things, and I want to help keep you safe doing it. I'm going to help you do both. So that's all I'm going to say for today. We're going to go find some breakfast and hang out here at the Salt Lake City Airport for a little bit till our second flight of the day gets us down to Vegas. Have a fantastic day, everybody.